on your leader that gives you army-wide immunity to mind control
Okay,
loss,
Lich King.
like
I don't want to name him
loss
Lich
of
King.
mind
That's a bit cheesy.
effects.
Yeah. I think. Let me see.
Fairlight,
King.
are you able to make a trinket that
Sir
gives
Plag.
like mind control
Name
immunity
something
to your army?
Fox. All right, I'll combine it.
The whole
Sir,
army?
Sir Plag the Fox.
Let me look
You
and
two just
see
merged.
if we can
You
make
should be
such a
able
thing.
to-
Yeah,
you should
because
be able to make the
Katie.
immunity ring.
Yeah, because Katie's playing the whole Eldritch thing, and she'll probably have like
Flute.
mind controls
We got
and
one female hero.
domination and
She can shoot
insanity
poison
stuff that
lightning
will
bolts.
make you attack your own units.
Ugh.
So I can give him. I can make the immunity ring for a hero, but for the
Flute.
whole army, I don't know that there's
The
any way
hammer.
to do that.
I think hero is good enough at least.
Karen?
Can heroes be mind controlled in the first place?
No, but they can go insane and attack the nearest thing.
That's crazy.
So the ring of status immunity, blanket makes you immune to everything. Insanity, burning, bleeding, like none of it will ever affect you. However, these rings are very expensive.
And it's just your main guy, not the whole army.
If you guys are willing to feed me tier 3 and tier 4 items that you aren't using, or like if you find an item but it's, you know, it doesn't fit your class or whatever.
So Baldur's Gate 3, would you say it's beginner/dumb gamer friendly, asking for a friend? Mukluk
and
note
also-
Mukluk think.
And also, I can't even begin making these rings until we get 3 tranquility pools. I have
Well, I
one
thought you said
already.
You needed one more, didn't you?
Well, I was mentally factoring in the one in the northwest corner that Muck is going to take, but he doesn't have it yet. So Muck needs to take the one in the northwest, and then you, Kyo, are going to get the one from that other city you told me about. That's 3.
Well, it's already, yeah. You already.
I'm gonna deafen them for a minute. Mandar, sorry, thank you for the primes. Appreciate the help. That is massive help. Those primes. Baldur's Gate 3. Would you say it's beginner dumb player friendly? Mandar, Sar, if you are patient with yourself and you read the tooltips and stuff at the beginning, I think it's okay. Now, if you were someone with a lot of D&D experience, you would learn faster because a lot of the stuff is recognizable. But even if it's your first game like it, if you take your time, you read the thing, read question mark. Yo, if you're not gonna read, don't play Baldur's Gate. Yeah, okay. Dude, yeah, if reading is something you're against, then no, it's not for you. But if you'll read the tooltips and stuff that pop up, it does a pretty good job of teaching the basics. Read, question mark.
To rule them all. Yeah, I don't see anything about protecting your army from insanity. There's nothing here like that. What you'd probably need instead is like a high-level ritualist hero that has like a cleanse, or probably you might just have to look for a tome that has a cleanse.
What? Okay.
You Kyo, your build already includes it actually.
Oh yeah, it's the distribute tonic, right? The tonic.
Well, distribute tonic can help, but distribute tonic requires that you have like one of your supports walk up and hand the tonic to one
Wait,
unit.
that's a hand it? Oh.
It's like a melee thing. You walk up and you hand them a tonic, but
it's a free
when
action.
when you get to tier 4 though, you have prosperity in your build, and prosperity gives you the prosperity dragon. And the prosperity dragon has a massive AoE cleanse that removes debuffs from your whole army.
Holy shit.
Chat, just to share, this wolf is one of my favorite units in this game. It's from Imperium, and it has a thing called Resurgence. If it dies, but its army wins, it comes back. I always have this in my main army. You know, and it's like at the beginning of the game, it's extremely powerful. At the end of the game, it's okay. But the fact that you could just have it on the front line and it will come back if you win is just so good. It's so good.
12 mind control.
Ooh. Wait, and that's like the thing that the champion does, like on the bottom right, like the.
It's
like
a combo
it's
casting.
It's a ruler spell.
Oh, it grew up.
Oh, okay.
One of the babies grew up.
You need to make sure you actually have it researched, though. I don't know if
Hunter
it was
Spider
prioritized.
Matriarch.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Melee strikes, web enemy, jump. It can leap on enemies. Defense mode. Ooh.
Oh, everyone's waiting on me. I thought I was already ready to up. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank God, the plague is over.
Go. Yeah.
Mr. Oh, there it is, finally. Learn the spell and curse your enemies with this plague.
Ooh, I kind of
Yeah, I can also learn the curse. Did everybody get that option?
Yeah, it's going to
think
give it
so.
to everybody, including their team, but it looks like this version of the curse is only in combat, so I'm not going to bother.
Cursing our enemies? That's what the evil people would do. We would never stoop to that level.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Von Diggermeister. I'm
It
right
always
here ready
sounds
to...
so lewd when you say it.
Why?
It's like one of those words, it's like, it's not a bad word, but it sounds like a bad word.
I mean, I think I'm within range. I don't know if... You want to take off your mount so your character doesn't die?
Well, that character's a healer, so they shouldn't go running in anyway. Somehow one of your riflemen
Monster
died?
Den just respawned here, chat,
Yeah,
by
it's fine.
Torquio. I'm gonna have to go deal with that.
Mage.
It's okay, I'll replace it.
Gain a champion.
Okay, that's done.
Or a chaplain with star power.
Torquio.
I got a serpent now.
Oh, give me your knowledge, nerd.
Hey, is it your bedtime? Chat, I will be right back.
Okay, what is
Alright,
this
I'm back,
army
chat.
going to
Boys
do?
off to bed. There are no rules. There are rules. You need to behave when I go AFK, chat. What do you mean? Huh? No, he's got feathers behind him.
Oh.
It's like feathers on his coat or something. No, he does not have bunny ears.
I would like to announce that my people have discovered an amazing thing. The
Oh.
new technological advancement of our society. We made these microchips and we put them in our brains. And now we are a hive mind.
Yo, that's crazy.
We have connected ourselves to each other
I just worship a mammoth. I don't know what you're talking about. It sounds
and
like witchcraft to
feel
me.
what everyone else does. And on top of it, we also put these microchips into our robots and constructs. So now we can feel what the constructs feel, and they can feel what we feel.
You plug it in and it's just like, my world is pain!
Exactly. What is my goal in life? It's to pass butter.
Oh god. Let's see. What do we do with this bird? I guess we could use it to work on making more roads. I
Muck.
also have a happy announcement.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Some of my summoned beasts just grew up after a very long time. Many died so that a few might survive. But I just suddenly had a baby spider grow into a tier 4 hunter spider matriarch. It is a massive unit. And I also had a baby octopus just grow into a kraken, which is a mythic unit over in the water. It can't leave the water, but I got a really strong wet army.
So you wait in ambush.
Yeah, we'll see. But counting the fire giant, I now suddenly just went from 1 to 3 mythic units.
Would you like a microchip in your octopus and your spider?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to know what they're thinking. Amok, did you ever play Shaman in WoW?
Okay,
Yes.
so
I'm thinking you go back to WoW because my ADHD, the idea of constant clear outline goals like level league gear. Oh, you
think
can. Yeah, I played a Shaman in WoW for
Katie's
a while.
clearing a path so they can move their units, and also EO's units through the underground. Because EO has a outpost above one of the caverns. Their area's clearing out. So it's looking a little rough. I don't know what they're planning.
Oh, chat, this is gonna be so good. If I can reach this watchtower, it's gonna be give me vision of this whole area. That'll be so nice.
Yeah, I see the outpost they're building.
Yeah.
Wait, are they burning down a farm here? What is going on? Raise outpost. What? Who's doing that? I don't even see anything here. I'm looking in the bottom right. Katie's above ground outpost by the water. It's like burning, but I can't see the cause. Might have been infestation.
I mean, she's on a large monster then that is surrounding that.
That's rough. That's rough.
Oh, that's the entire Broadgar army.
Where?
Right next to that outpost in the water. He has two 900.
Yeah, I thought those were infestations because they were red. He's red.
Yeah, it's two
God.
900 stacks.
Let's see. He's got a level 8, a level 6, a level 5. We can inspect his heroes and look at their equipment right now.
Oh, yeah, we can look at their equipment.
Let's see. He's got slip away on Brockgar, so he'll teleport away when killed 1 time. Cloud in a bottle. And it's mostly using tier 1, 2, and 3 units. They're just very leveled up, so he probably has been alive most of the game. What is this guy? There's an orc that's in a cloth robe, like he looks like a necromancer, but he has a rifle. Piercing mage lock of zombies.
Yeah, I wish I had that thing.
What? Okay, so he's got a gun, and when he kills someone, they turn into a zombie. Okay. He doesn't have any enchantments? I just see attunement starblades. That's a... And what is this one? This one's a defender.
Yeah, look at his units. It's a better indicator of what enchantments he has. He has Blood Fury weapons, so he has the Tome of Rivalry.
Okay. Brand of Wrath, Mark of Misfortune, Blood Fury weapons, Frost Blades, Searing Blades, so Ice Tome, Fire Tome, Revelry Tome, I think.
Yeah, he has Frost Blades, Searing Blades, and then Revelry Blades. I mean, his army is nothing to scoff at.
Nope. When you look at an army and you look at that little power number in the top left corner, does that number change based on like the remaining health of the army? Like if a unit is
Yes.
injured and then it heals, the number would go back up?
Yes.
Okay. I was looking at one of my armies and the number was kind of low, and I was like, he's injured. I hope that goes up next turn.
Yeah, so it basically tells you the fighting strength of the unit at this point.
Dude, I'm actually really enjoying my faction. I would love to play it again, but like fine-tune some of the stuff that, you know, I could have done better. Like this is... It's much satisfaction watching the animals I've been able to keep alive suddenly just grow to tier 4, you know, after this whole time. It's immensely satisfying.
Yeah, I also have a faction that does something similar. I play with my original idea. I'd play the Inquisition.
Yeah, I'm gonna, now that I've got those tier 4s, I'm gonna stomp back over to that desecrated temple I walked past earlier and see if maybe I can handle it cleanly now.
With the Blight no longer affecting, yeah, you should be a lot easier.
Oh, that too, yeah.
That Ice Spider can also promote.
Yep, I've got quite a few things. I can. Yeah, and my next tome, when I get there, is going to be the one that summons level 3 animals that can grow to 4 or 5. So far, I've been using a tome that summons level 1 and 2 animals that can grow to 3 or 4 if they stay alive. Oh, the destruction of one of the provinces that I started to help you will finish next turn. So next turn, if Oklahoma is able to expand, then that will confirm that I was refunded the population. That will be the test.
I'm very certain that that's how it works, but I'm for some reason now very, very worried.
If not, again, I'm looking at the big picture. I don't mind. But yeah,
I will compensate you because it's unfair towards you.
If I lose a farm and then build the farm in another location, there's no loss. But losing 2 Pearl Reefs sucks a little bit. But you've already compensated me for that.
For one of them.
Yeah, but you paid me too much for it, so I'll just call it even.
But yikes.
Oof. Did you get that pop-up, Silver Star?
Yes.
The one that says out of sync? Yeah.
Not that one. The other one.
Oh, okay.
We got attacked by some neutral army that I didn't see.
I've never played this. Could you attack the others early? Low eco aggro build?
Goodness.
You can, yes. The problem is it took us a few hours to find each other because we were playing on such a large map. So if you send a force down there really early, by the time it gets there,
get the heck
you
out
could
of
do some
here.
harassment, but I don't know that you would do like lasting
I don't like
damage.
these lads anymore.
A lot of angry monsters out here.
Let's not go here. It's a silly place.
Now the question, chat, is...
If I can't move my units right now, do I have to
should
reconnect?
Flute be in the same army as Chip, or should we separate them and have them in each other's army?
Sometimes you just need to give it a second after a resync.
Okay.
know what? What if we have...
Of course, I'm able to move now, though. Are you still not able to move?
Let me see it.
Okay, hold on.
Nah, they're stuck.
That's 40. So the spider is fast.
Yeah, you might have to do the old relog or something, as I'm having no issue.
I'm gonna have this army be faster. We'll see how that goes. And where is... There was another army. It's around... Oh, this is it right here. Okay, so this army... This guy's got 40 speed also. Alright, that'll join Flute. Just doing some road building right now. The mount for the other hero. Oh, yeah. We were gonna get Flute the Kieran, right?
It's working again. It was like super desync.
There we go. What was this one?
No, one of my tier 1 defenders died.
Is that my Stella? Yeah, that's my Stella.
I think, should I just restart the game? Because it did the movements when I re-logged, but I can't move the units and see them moving, which is weird.
I'm honestly not sure, because whatever you're describing is not something I've had to deal with. Maybe restart the game?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Question. I know if I move a scout onto a province, it reveals me, and then if I start pillaging it, it takes 2 turns. When you attack an outpost, is it like a pillage, or is it like sieging a city?
It's like sieging a city if he has walls. Remember that outposts have the option to build walls.
Is there a way that I can look at it and to tell if it has walls?
There'd be, yeah, well, I don't know which one you're looking at, but they will have a little castle icon and a number after it.
Okay,
if they have walls.
In the near the bottom right of the map, there's an outpost that we have vision of that I have a scout next to, and it's got just like a research post attached to it. I was thinking of harassing it, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen.
Yeah, that settlement is unwalled. You should be able to just walk in and destroy it.
Okay, second question. If I destroy the outpost with a successful pillage, would it take out the attached stuff too?
I couldn't tell you. I haven't done it. I normally have just gone for the throat and attacked their capital.
No, we're nowhere near that.
Yep, time to find out, I guess. Just do it and see what happens.
So the options are capture outpost, which is 2 turns, or raise, which is 2 turns. I can't hold it, so I'll just try to raise it, but it's interesting that that's the choices.
Absolutely, just burn it, since you can't keep it.
I've noticed that when you capture a watchtower, you get vision of the area even after you leave. Does it just give you vision for the whole rest of the game, or is it like if the enemy takes it, then you lose the vision?
It's whoever's been in it the most recently retains the vision.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. All right, chat. We're starting the... We're going to finish Fey Touched, which just enchants the orcs. That doesn't help our other units. And then Legion of Zeal
Oh, they're digging towards you.
Everything.
Towards Hull Haven.
Guys, I need backup. Guys.
I'm on my way. I'll be there in 27 turns.
Oh, gosh.
Teleporters. We all need teleporters.
We actually... Oh, my gosh.
Wait, what? Oh. He killed the scout that was raising the outpost. He had somebody there. Wait, no, his scout beat my scout. Oh, man. Dang.
Time to put two scouts per army.
Right? That plan is foolproof if I've ever heard one. So that whole outpost that Katie had over here to the southeast, it's completely gone. The whole thing got destroyed by, I guess, the large monster den.
Wait, are you talking about which one? Ohio or Slaghome? Or
No,
is it something
above ground. It was by the water, by the ocean.
Jeez.
You know, it was funny. Keo, look over at Slaghome. It's shaped like a donut, and I have a scout she can't see in the middle of the donut.
Wait, is that why? Is that?
That's why we can see it.
I didn't know where it was. I didn't know it was just directly in the.
It's the boat in the middle of the donut.
How did they not see that?
It's a trade I took. It's like stealthy unless it's in their area, and technically it's not in their area because her area is a donut.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
If they push, actually, if they push the whole haven, I have a like a triple set army. That's just I could go for a flank and go for Slaghome. But the thing is, I only have one hero, and like I have a bunch of I have units being drafted right now, so I need some time to get units for my hero in Whole Haven.
Silver, I have confirmed I was able to move the settlement to another tile. Because I checked last turn, I did not get a population increase this turn, and I was able to place a thing. Happy day.
Much relief.
And since there's not a build cost for these, unless it was like a special province thing. Oh, okay, so that actually means that there is one more thing I need to get rid of, which is this quarry, and then you will attain hermitness over here.
I appreciate the extents you're willing to go to, you know, promote my loneliness. And
it's like being
seclusion.
friends with an introvert. Sometimes you just gotta like give them some ice cream and like close the door and leave them alone to recharge.
Yes, exactly. I'm happy you understand.
Yes.
Except that's our entire nation.
Not arguing it. More the ice cream than the other thing, but yeah. Now I'm having to mentally scream to myself not to take that shiny pearl reef every time I expect them to. No, don't do it.
Oh, by the way, Furlad, you missed it. You're muted. I have new technological discoveries.
Oh, what'd you find?
Our people have created microchips that we put in our brains. Now what that allows us to do is connect our minds together and become sort of a hive mind. What's more...
So you've become Twitch chat.
Exactly. What's
Okay.
more, we can also put it into our constructs. So now we also get to feel what our robots feel.
I'm not sure if I should be scared.
My question is, would you like one?
I have no idea what you're trying to say.
One of us. One of us.
Are you, real talk there, are you offering to like enchant his units? Is that possible?
No. I'm just memeing, but it is something that my units have.
Okay.
You got linked mines, you mean?
Yes.
You could have just said you got linked mines and not made it so doggone confusing.
But I thought it was enticing.
Oh yeah, well my people stopped shaving and now they're really hairy. Also spines, we're gonna get that looked at by a doctor. Is it possible for me to like make a unit and give it to one of you?
I don't know that unit transfer is a thing you can do. I'm not sure.